Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Redmi Note 5 with me, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this device. And guys, this is a review unit and I've been actually got this a couple of days before the launch, and this is the 4GB variant that comes with 64GB of internal storage. As you can see, the price is not listed. I'll have the link for the pricing information in the YouTube description area, so just check out that. And again, initial impressions, I would say this is not very different from the Redmi Note 4, and actually this one has the new screen aspect ratio that is 18:9, hence it's having a 5.99-inch screen. And Xiaomi says that they have improved the camera a little bit. We'll see. I'll show you some camera samples. It's a 12-megapixel rear-facing camera and a 5-megapixel front-facing, but now they say they have a LED flash. Let's just open this up, and this is what we get. And they have Xiaomi has also launched this Redmi Note 5 Pro, and I've been using this one as my primary smartphone for the last 5 days, and I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. I'll talk about this later, but let's see this one. We also get a case with this one, so you're getting a plastic bumper case with this one. So this is included in the package, so that's actually a nice thing. So you get this, so it's a transparent case, as you can see. So this is what we get. I'll just put that to the side. What else do we get? We get the phone itself, and this is the black color. As you can see, we have protective layer. I'll just remove that. So this is what it is, and again, as you can see, due to that 18:9 aspect ratio, it actually looks a lot better. And back some stickers, and it's a single camera lens that we're getting. On the Pro we are getting dual camera lens, so but dual tone LED flash, fingerprint scanner, and Mi branding. And front, they said that it will have a LED flash. We'll look at it when we boot it up. Anyways, we'll come back to this device later. What else? So a quick pamphlet that we are getting, basic stuff, warranty and all those things, so nothing exciting about that. And you get a USB cable. Again, it's a micro USB, not type C, that we are getting. SIM ejector tool, and this will be the power brick. I don't think so it'll be a fast charger. 5-volt at 2 amps charger that you're getting. So yeah, it's the same charger, not a fast charger that you're getting. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep this box to the side for now, and we'll have a look at the handset itself. So this is the handset itself, and let me first give you a physical overview. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. Fortunately, we're still having the headphone jack. That's actually a nice thing. So we also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. Still the IR blaster is there, and volume up and down, power on off button. This is also made up of metal. Bottom vents, and I'm assuming only one would be the speaker. Micro USB port that will be used for charging, and this is the SIM tray. Let's look at the SIM tray. I don't think so it'll be dedicated SD card. So it's a hybrid solution that you're getting, guys. So not a dedicated SD card. So you can put 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card. So that's what you are getting with this one. And let's just power on this one, and it gave me haptic feedback. And by the time it actually boots up and I set this up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Redmi Note 5 is having a 5.9-inch screen. Now it's in the 18:9 aspect ratio, and it's a full HD plus screen. It is powered by the Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor. It has the Adreno 506 GPU. It comes in 2 variants, 3GB of RAM or 4GB of RAM. 3GB come with 32GB of internal storage, and 4GB come with 64GB of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it has a 12-megapixel rear-facing camera with f2.2 lens and a 5-megapixel front-facing camera. It also has a fingerprint scanner and a 4000 mAh battery. So I've just finished setting up this device. Again, as you can see, it's runs on the MIUI 9 to be specific. And again, rows and rows of icons. Some Google apps are pre-installed, and some Xiaomi specific apps. We have the FM radio again with this one, and it already found an update. Let's look at it, and let me adjust the brightness, guys. But yeah, if we go to about the phone, as you can see, it already found an update, but out of the box it's coming with the Android version 7.1, so still on Nougat, not Oreo out of the box that you're getting. And the navigation buttons are embedded in the display. display that you get, and it's running on the MIUI version 9 as I've told you. And this variant is the 4GB RAM variant. That's why it comes with 64GB of internal storage, and out of that 64 you get about 54GB of internal storage for you. So that's actually a nice thing. So this is what you get regarding and already found an update. As I've told you, it's a 1.5 GB update. It says fixed up some bugs and stuff. We'll look at it later. And we also have that Mi remote for the IR blaster. It has that IR blaster functionality, and typical Xiaomi MIUI. Again, if you've used any Xiaomi device, you would be familiar with this one. But again, as it's in the 18:9 aspect ratio, even though it's having that 5.99 inch screen, you can actually hold it. It's equivalent to a 5.5 inch screen, I would say. So let's check this fingerprint scanner, and as expected, it is actually fast. So I would say if we compare this with the Redmi Note 4, not a huge leap. We get the new screen aspect ratio, and Xiaomi is telling also now this 12 megapixel rear facing camera is slightly improved. Let's check that. Let's fire up this camera app. But before we talk about the camera, here is the word from the sponsor of this video, that is Cashify.in. Are you looking to buy this device or any other smartphone? Then sell your old mobile and laptops on Cashify.in to unlock the best market price. Check out Cashify.in to encash your phone in less than 60 seconds. So here is the camera interface. Again, not much has changed if you have used any other Xiaomi device. As you can see, the shutter speed is fast. I see no lag in this one, so that's a nice thing. But let me do one thing. Let me actually take some sample shots around my office so that you can have a very quick idea regarding its camera performance. So these are some of the sample shots that I've taken with this Redmi Note 5. I also took some sample shots in outdoor conditions in this garden. As you can see, the outdoor shots are actually really good, and even the selfies come out to be good. But in indoor lighting conditions, you have to still be careful. Otherwise, the photos can be a little bit blurry. So guys, this is the Redmi Note 5. As I've mentioned, I've also been using this Redmi Note 5 Pro, and this comes with a new processor, that is the Snapdragon 636, and also it has that dual camera setup. And I have to say, the camera performance on this one is actually really good. Even the front facing camera on this one is actually very good. So again, I would say yes, the Redmi this Pro series costs a little bit more, but if you already have a Redmi Note 4, I would say if you're looking for an upgrade, then this Pro makes more sense than this Redmi Note 5. Again, I'll also be posting a dedicated video regarding my experience with this Redmi Note 5, because I've already used it as my primary driver for around 5 odd days. So I'll also be posting a video about it very soon. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at this Redmi Note 5. If you have any other particular questions regarding this Redmi Note 5, do post your questions in the YouTube comment section below, and I'll try to include them in my full review. And if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.